Encuentros en el Festival de Granada, hoy hablamos con el joven director de orquesta finlandés Tarmo Peltokoski, próximo director de la Hong Kong Philharmonic Orchestra. Tiene solo 24 años y es director musical y artístico de la Orquesta Sinfónica Nacional de Letonia, director principal invitado de Die Deutsche Grammophon en Bremen y de la Orquesta Filarmónica de Rotterdam, y a partir de septiembre será el director titular de la Orchestre Nacional du Capitole de Toulouse, que esta noche clausura la 33ª edición del Festival de Granada. Good evening, Tarmo.
Evening.
Welcome to the Granada Festival.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations on your new role as music director designate of the Hong Kong Philharmonic Orchestra, which is one of the best orchestras in Asia. What does this mean to you?
Well, a lot, of course. It's a big honor to be taking over that orchestra in 2 years.
And which are the qualities of the L'Orchestre National du Capitole de Toulouse, and which are your plans for the first season with them?
Well, the Toulouse Orchestra is a very high-level, world-class orchestra, I would really say, and it's important for me to take them on tour so that the rest of the world can also enjoy the southern French sound. This first season as designate, in March we do a big tour in Germany, playing Germanic music, Mahler and Bruckner, and I'm taking them in that direction a little bit. I have to thank my predecessor Tugan Sohiev for his great work for almost 20 years, mainly focusing on the Russian repertoire, in which they are very strong. And of course I'll continue with that as well. Then naturally French music is very important for the orchestra, and we'll be doing that as well, and I will be bringing some Finnish pieces. Nice. Also, and then I have a personal passion of mine, which is the music of Vaughan Williams, the great English composer, which is not really played anywhere, so we shall be exploring that a little bit.
Oh, that sounds great. And if I'm not wrong, your first experience with an orchestra was when you were only 14 years old. How did you feel at that moment, in front of an orchestra? How do you feel now?
Then I felt terrible, of course, very nervous, very clumsy and awkward, not knowing anything. I hope I know something now, probably still not very much. But yes, I've been doing it now for 10 years, more or less. So it does feel very natural and comfortable to stand in front of the orchestra. Because when one does it enough, it somehow starts feeling good. It did take a few years to get to that point.
Great. And you are Deutsche Grammophon's youngest conductor. Why did you choose Mozart for your debut album, and how did you come up with the idea of combining the 3 symphonies with your own piano improvisations?
Well, the Deutsche Kammerphilharmonie Bremen was the orchestra with which my career really started. They sort of discovered me, so to say. Okay. So that's the a really close relationship, and we wanted to start the collaboration with Deutsche Grammophon with the Deutsche Kammerphilharmonie, and for all of our collaboration, we've been focusing on Mozart, so that was only most natural to record those 3 symphonies, and I picked those 3 because those are the ones I felt close with and comfortable to be recording. And then the combination with improvisations, that was something that was a sort of wish from Deutsche Grammophon. They wanted something else to combine on the disc, and there were sort of other ideas what to do, but then I thought for a minute, and I then suggested this because improvising on the piano has always been something that I've done, and it's very personal to me.
Nice. And just the last question, Tarmo, how is the feeling of conducting for the first time at this stage at the Palacio de Carlos V?
Well, tonight it's certainly special because they're still playing football. And we moved the concert. I've certainly never conducted this late before. It's at 11 p.m. And it's still quite hot, especially for a Finnish person. And there might be other things as well, such as the wind. So you never know. But the place is beautiful, of course, and the acoustic is very nice, especially for the audience. So it's a very interesting thing, and I still don't know exactly how it's going to feel like, but I'm sure it's going to be great. Also depending a little how the match goes. But as it now seems, Spain is going towards victory, so we'll find out.
So thank you so much for your time, and toi toi toi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.